My name is Salim Dhanji. I am the co-founder and chief executive officer of Therapeutics Holdings Incorporated, listed on the CSE under the ticker METX. Therapeutics is at the forefront of a new wave of cancer medicines that work by engineering immune cells in a patient's body. Our programs tackle two of the major roadblocks that prevent immuno-oncology drugs from working in the majority of patients. Those are the suppressive tumor microenvironment and also the lack of pre-existing immune recognition. So our company was founded by scientists, and we're advancing two programs that have the potential to transform cancer treatment. Over the next year, we're expecting to continue to advance our programs towards a clinical trial. Our goal is to have a meeting with Health Canada or the FDA in the next year in advance of a clinical study for one of our lead programs. The most exciting thing about Therapeutics is the fact that we are working in this immune engineering or reprogramming space. So there's been a lot of excitement around this area over the last few years. And basically what we're doing is we're taking patients and we're providing a drug or a therapy that actually re-engineers their immune cells in the body to either directly recognize their cancer cells or overcomes a suppressive tumor environment, which allows a pre-existing immune response to kick off. We recently licensed an exciting asset from the National Research Council of Canada, and this asset is a nanobody that targets a protein called CD22, which is currently in a clinical trial. We're taking that program and we're actually moving it into what we call an in vivo chimeric antigen receptor program, where we're actually engineering a patient's immune cells to recognize that protein directly in the body, and those cells then go in and kill all the cancer cells. So a nanobody is I don't know if you've heard of antibodies in terms of the immune response. A nanobody is an antibody that's produced in llamas or camels, and it's about half the size of a standard antibody. So it has a lot of benefits over a standard antibody technology. Biotech is a very capital-intensive business, to be honest with you. Companies have to transition from what we call preclinical research, which is kind of early stage research in animal models and in dishes, to actually being able to move into human clinical trials. Even the clinical trials require, multiple phases. So you have a phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3, and each of them become progressively more expensive. So at the end of the day, what we're looking for are investors who believe in the technology and the story and believe that we have a product that we can move through the different phases of the clinical trials and get to market, but also be there to support us all the way through with, financially for the most part. So in the next year, we're planning to continue growing our research team. So we have really exciting programs that target different aspects of the immune system, all involving engineering the immune response in a patient using the same technology. We have we're working on clinically validated, important scientific targets using kind of world-class delivery technology from world-class partners here in Vancouver. And we're hoping to advance one of our lead programs in the next year to a clinical trial. The plan would be to have a meeting with a regulatory agency like Health Canada or the FDA over the next 12 months. To find more information about ME Therapeutics, you can go to www.metherapeutics.com.